Hey there, it's your Avon lady, Chris Arnold, and I have your product picks for campaign 20 of 2021. And this campaign, our featured product is we are debuting a new skincare collection. And I know some of you might be thinking, wow, you guys have so much skincare, it's really hard, to know which one to pick. How can we have more and more skincare? The reason for that is everybody's skin is different. Everybody has different likes and dislikes as far as what they like in their skincare regimen. Everybody responds differently to different ingredients and formulations. So we just like to have plenty of options available for you so that you're more likely to find exactly the perfect product for you and your needs. So with that being said, I would also say that is what the Avon representative is for. We're here to help you to choose which of the many skincare collections that we have is the right one for you. So if you haven't already and you're looking to make a change in your skincare, looking for something a little bit new, or even just considering whether or not you want to make a change, feel free to head on over to thoughtsonbeauty.com. Click contact me, pick your favorite way of communicating, and reach out. I'd be happy to set up a skincare consultation for you, and completely no obligation. Like I said, even if you're just wondering if you want to make a change, we may talk and we may find out that what you're using is the perfect thing for you. And that's okay. So, if you're thinking about doing that, feel free, like I said, reach out. Let's get something set up there for you. So about our new Knox LXNEW Platinum collection. And some of you may be thinking we do actually already have a new Platinum collection. This is not replacing that. So if you're a new Platinum user and you are happy with that collection, please continue using that collection. But this is a new, and it's in the Platinum because it addresses the same concerns, just does it in a different way and in a different formula. So that's why you see that similar name there. So our key ingredient, our key ingredient that the LXNEW Platinum collection is built around is an organic hibiscus flower extract, and it leaves your skin looking firm, improves the look of wrinkles, and visibly softens the skin's texture. So it's this collection is very much focused on firming and lifting and smoothing the skin. So there's 4 products in the collection. The first one is our LXNEW Platinum Sculpting Oil Serum. Beautiful, beautiful bottles, I have to say. It's the little things in life. Having pretty things on your counter, does count for something. You don't want an ugly bottle, even if the product in it is fantastic. So I know you're thinking, it's an oil serum, that it's going to be heavy and greasy. It's really lightweight. It's a non-greasy formula. It absorbs quickly into the skin. So just, nice lightweight. It does have that hibiscus extract infused into the serum. Also has some collagen boosting peptides and some antioxidants that help to protect the skin from the environment. And so that's going to visibly smooth wrinkles, tighten facial contours, and you're going to get a firmer, smoother, more lifted look. So it's dermatologist and allergy tested. You've got, it's all hypoallergenic, and it's free from parabens, sulfates, phthalates, and talc. Honestly, I was surprised that talc would be something you would even put in a serum, so I'm glad to know that this one doesn't have it. You would use it morning and evening, apply to your cleansed face prior to your moisturizer. And of course, if you're using multiple serums, you can apply the thinnest to the thickest for the best absorption. And then you would follow that with the eye cream. So then next up we have the day cream, and that's going to be your Sculpting Day Cream. It has that same hibiscus extract, of course, has squalene, which helps to visibly plump and repair skin's moisture barrier. And again, you've got this beautiful packaging, the day with the silver and the night with the purple lids. And also has the ceramide, which helps to strengthen the skin's barrier, and that helps to hold in the moisture, so it's going to give skin a more firm look. Same dermatologist tested, hypoallergenic, and free from parabens and talc. And it's going to be really deeply moisturizing, but it's very lightweight. It's not going to weigh your skin down. So it has that light, silky application, sort of like if you're familiar with our a new LX Ultimate collection, it's the same as that. It's a lighter weight than the original A New version, and it's going to have a much softer, lighter scent that doesn't kind of, stick with you throughout the day. The day cream you are going to want to follow with an SPF as well. This day cream does not have a combination day cream SPF, just because there are folks out there that are allergic to SPF, and some people just prefer to keep that separate from their day cream. So if you are going to be out in the sun, you're going to want to do a separate SPF. I recommend the Hydrofusion Daily Beauty Defense. It's an SPF 50 broad spectrum, very lightweight. Doesn't have a sunscreen smell to it. It's a very light scent. That's a great sunscreen to go with any regimen. And then the night cream basically is going to be very similar to the day cream. Whole collection is the same benefits, but the night cream is just going to work with the skin's natural restorative process overnight and help to kind of bring back the skin. So it has the hibiscus extract and the squalene, which visibly pumps and repairs the skin's moisture barrier, and also has panthenol, which is really going to help. Again, another thing to help lock in that moisture, because that's really what's going to give skin that firm, smooth look. This one also, of course, dermatologist tested, hypoallergenic, free from parabens, sulfates, phthalates, and talc. And last but not least in the new collection is, of course, the eye cream. And oops, I'm in trouble turning my page there. So there's the eye cream in the same beautiful packaging. This has got the hibiscus extract and the panthenol and the ceramides, so it's going to really have all of those same benefits that you have for the serums and the day and night cream. It's going to brighten and define the appearance of the delicate eye area. So your eye area is going to look younger, and it's going to look more refreshed, and it's going to look and feel tighter. So if you feel like you've got some kind of sagging and looseness in the eye area, this is going to help with that. In addition to being dermatologist and allergy tested, the eye cream is also ophthalmologist tested, of course hypoallergenic and free from the parabens, sulfates, phthalates, and talcs, just like all of the others. And you're going to apply it morning and evening, and of course you're just going to use your ring finger to gently tap it in to the eye area. So one great thing that we have with the LXNEW Platinum Collection is we do have the trial kit. So we have the little travel sizes of this collection, and you can get the 4-piece set for just $25. So it's a great way to try out the whole regimen and see how it works for you. And it's also a great way, it makes it a little bit more budget friendly. You can get these very generous trial sizes. They're very, very generous, and it does go all the way to the bottom there. So you've got these very generous sized trial sizes, and I find what happens is in most cases you go through them at a different rate. So then when you are purchasing your full size, you can spread those purchases out if you're looking for just a little bit more budget friendly way of getting a new skincare regimen. So I really like that. So you've got the serum, your day and night cream, and your eye cream all in one. And those handy dandy travel sizes. And we do have an offer in the Campaign 20 books that if you're buying the full size, you also get the travel size, which is great for, we are starting to get out and about in the world again and traveling. So it's great to have those travel sizes that you can throw in your travel case. You can travel light and not have to take all of the full size products with you. So it's nice to get those travel sizes along with the full size. I'm actually really excited about this campaign's A box. I think it's a great, great deal. So again, it's always our 4 products for only $10 with any $40 purchase in the campaign. We have our new Far Away Beyond Intense fragrance. This is a brand new fragrance. I just got to experience it at our national convention last weekend, and it smells wonderful. I will have more information about that closer to its actual launch. So you get kind of the travel size in a preview of that. We have our my favorite body wash, our Veilment Black Rose body cleanser and scrub. Very good, generous trial size of that. We have the a new LX Ultimate Day Cream in the travel size or the try it size, and the Dew Kiss, my personal favorite of all of our wonderful lip balms. Is the Dew Kiss. So you get all of that, again, only $10 with a $40 purchase, so great, great deal there. And not only do we have new skincare this campaign, we have new makeup. And again, it's, you know, everybody has different things that they like in their makeup, so we want to have all of those bases covered. So we have 2 new eyeshadow palettes in our FMG Cashmere collection. We have, I brought one of the FMG Glimmer eyeshadow quads just to show you the difference in size. So these are the Glimmer that we released recently. We had 10 different palettes, and this is the size for the, you know, what size we've got for those. And this is the new Cashmere palette. So the palette is much, so just wanted you to be able to see the difference in size just to kind of get an idea so you know about how much product you're getting there when you get those. And then the difference in size for the individual pans of color there. So just wanted to show those first off just so that you kind of know that comparison there. So this is the Essential Eyes collection. And this is what I'm wearing today. And of course, today my makeup is all, you know, completely done, so you didn't get to see me actually apply any colors. But of course, if you are a member of the Thoughts on Beauty group on Facebook, that is typically where I will go maybe live in the morning to show how I'm doing my makeup, or I will post more of that behind the scenes of how I'm actually using the various products. So be sure to hop on over to Facebook, search Thoughts on Beauty, and click on there to join that to get those kind of updates and stuff. But this one is a great neutral palette, lots of variation in. You've got some lighter shades, some medium shades, and some darker shades. And it's, for the most part, we've got a couple of shades that are more matte, but then they have kind of a subtle shimmer to them. So I will do a little swatch on these, and I'm just going to do little swatches just because there's so many shades. But you can see, and it's buildable color, and it just feels so soft. It's just powdery soft color there. And there's that one. So you can see how they kind of play in the light a little bit. They got just a little bit of shimmer to them there. I like this one is more of a pinky shade. So like a pinky neutral. Yeah. And there you go. You can see how you can kind of build the color on those. I haven't tried this one yet. I really think I'm going to like this one. So is that. And this is going to be really fun when I get to the other palette because I got to find somewhere to swatch the other colors. A little bit more of a peachy shade there, and then more of a almost like a burgundy or plum. Then you get your darker. So you got 9 shades. Let's see, let's do this one with the thumb because we don't want to. It's kind of a soft light. And you got your darker shades down there. So there's all the different shades, and you can see how the ones that have got a little bit of shimmer in them kind of play with the light. And then we've got a couple of colors here that are more matte. So that's the Essential Eyes. Like I said, just very, very powdery soft feel. Really, really nice finish to them, and then they've got that long-wearing formula. Let's see if there's anything else really cool. They are the sheer to full coverage, of course. You can, can build that coverage. Crease-proof, smudge-proof, fallout-proof. That's a really nice one because, if you do your, we've got to all do our makeup in a different order, but if you do your foundation first, you don't necessarily want your eyeshadow falling down onto your cheeks and the under eye area, and then you've got to, you have to go back and fix that. So fallout proof is a big deal for me. A large mirror for easy on the go application would be great for, out when you're traveling. And then, so we have, that was the Essential Eyes. That's the more neutral palette. And then we have the Enchanted Eyes. And this is more for, if you're like to have some fun with your colors, or you just want to add a pop of color, this is a great palette for that. And I'll show you a few of those shades too. Let's see, here's the kind of pink. So these ones, and again, it's going to be that buildable color, so you can do a sheer wash of color and just do like a light color, or you can go in and really build that up and get, a bold color. Let's see, let's do the green. That one's nice green. There's especially like brown and blue eyes. I really like the green with those. If you want to go bright blue, you know, blue always is a great color to add around the eyes because it makes the whites of your eyes look whiter, and so you look more awake and alert. Let's see, here's the kind of brownish shade. It's got a little bit of almost like a hint of purple in it. Really, really pretty. And then, of course, the silver. If you do that, yeah, just like it. If you want some shine, I love that shine. Kind of metallic. And let's see if I've got somewhere I can do. Ooh, I love this with the green. That green and gold would go really, really good together. And then the peachy color. And then the only one I didn't do was the black in the middle. Oh, let's see. There you go. There we go. Almost couldn't see that peach. So you've got some really, really beautiful colors in both palettes. Again, like I said, they're very, very big palettes. So these are going to just really last a long time. They're going to be a good, like, one and done. The Essential Eyes especially, I think, is going to be like a one and done palette. If you're wanting simplicity, that is going to be absolutely a fantastic choice. Just get the Essential Eyes. You've got all the basic neutral colors, but you can still have a little bit of fun with it and play with it. And hopefully I don't smear that all over the place because I did not bring a wet cloth over here. To go with the new eyeliner, we have our new Cashmere 24-Hour Cream Eyeliner, and it's going to be in 4 shades. So we have sort of a brown, blue, green, and black shades. They're really kind of a black with a jewel undertone. And I picked up the After Dark, which is the brown, and that's what I have on today. And, oops, it does come with the smudger on the one end. So a nice little sponge tip smudger there. And it's a stiff smudger too. I like that you can really get in there and smudge. And so it is a 24-hour wear. And I had some on the back of my hand the other day, and it was not budging until I got makeup remover on it. It was definitely staying there. So see, it does set pretty quickly. So I do recommend, if you're going to use it and you're going to smudge it, you want to like do your line and have your smudger just right away to smudge it. So this is really, really good if you want to do like a smoky eye. You can really smudge out the liner and go very smoky with that. So there's the difference between the straight line and the smoky line. But just really, really smooth, creamy formula. I really, really like the formula. It is like a pencil that has to be sharpened. It's not a twist up like a glimmer stick. And if you were worried about, had heard we're getting the glimmer sticks are being replaced later this year. This is not a replacement for the glimmer sticks. This is a whole new line, the replacement for glimmer sticks. The repackaging and slight improvements to the formula are coming in campaign 24. So really, really good cream eyeliner. I think this is probably, I love my Always On Point. I think this might become my my go-to because it is creamier and it is that 24-hour wear because it's waterproof. This is safe for the waterline. I can promise you will never see me demonstrate that. There's a reason I do not wear contacts. I'm not getting that close to my eyeball. But if you do like to wear color on your waterline, this is safe for putting on that inner rim on the lower line. And you've got a really deep, dark, rich color payoff as well. So really, really enjoying those. And one last color to add. And if I've got anybody out there that was a fan of the Glazeware liquid lip color, this I think is going to be a good successor to the Glazeware. So this is our Glimmer, so our Glimmer Lip Glaze. So it's part of our Glimmer collection, kind of goes with these eyeshadow palettes, but this is our Lip Glaze. And it comes in, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6, 8 different shades. So there's the different shades. I've got 4 of them. Today I am wearing, let's see, Sheen. And I will give that a little, it's got more of a full color than like the lip glaze that we have, or the Crave lip balms, I mean. compared to the Glimmer Glaze. It's more full color. This just happens to be a very neutral color, but for example, here is the, this is Gleam. Put a little dot of that on there. And it does have the angled tip applicator there. So you've got the squeeze. It's not sticky at all. It actually just feels like a liquid lip color. You keep the shine, but it has a drier feel than a lip gloss. Like I said, it's not sticky, it's not heavy, very light, doesn't really feel like anything on the lip. So this is that kind of brighter. So you see you're getting more color in there instead of just gloss. And that was what color is that? That was Gleam. This is, let's see, Flash. And this is kind of a pretty pink, pretty neutral pink. And I mix so many colors on the back of my hand. It's not even funny. Let's see, try to do this without mixing in any eyeshadow. So you can see that's a soft, more sheer pink. So we do have some more sheer colors, some more, full color colors, which is pretty much what we had with the glaze where we had both. And then this one is Glow. Do this one. And that's more of a gold neutral, or a little bit of a beigey neutral, but really pretty colors there. And along with these, we have a Glimmer Lip Plumper. So if you've ever used a lip plumper and it was one of those that like makes your lips burn and tingle, that probably had capsaicin in it. And see, there we go. I just wiped all of the lip gloss off, but the eyeliner is not budging. So there's your wear test on the eyeliner. So the lip plumper, it has we call it Volulip is what we're calling that. And so it plumps and softens and moisturizes the lips. And it has castor seed oil to help hydrate the lips, and vitamin C, which gives you those antioxidant benefits. So it goes on just like the Glimmer Glaze goes on. And it has a very, very, very slight color to it. It's not really, let's do that on the back of this hand. So you can see it's got a little bit of color to it, but it's very, very sheer. So it just kind of, just kind of livens up the lips a little bit, gives them a little bit of color. And it doesn't tingle. Like I can feel it. It's not like hot or tingly. I can feel it doing something, but it's not an unpleasant feeling at all. So it's going to help the lips to appear fuller and more voluminous, and it's going to plump, soften, and moisturize the lips with instant hydration. It's a non-sticky, creamy formula, just like the Glimmer Glaze is. So they call it a dimensional glimmering gloss shade, so it's universally flattering, which is great, and it's got a lip-hugging texture, so it just stays on for hours and doesn't feather, doesn't go out into the lines or anything like that. So just really, like I can tell it's there, and that it's doing something more than just looking shiny and pretty, but it's not not an uncomfortable feeling like with the lip plumpers that had the peppers, the capsaicin in them. So, and let's see, a couple more things. This book was pretty chocked full. So I will throw up at the end of the video, I will throw the photos that I took. This new top is our lace-up detail top. So I did do some photos in that, and it's a nice lightweight. It's long sleeve, and it's going to be plenty warm in the fall and great for layering into the winter, but it's not so heavy and hot that when you get into a room with a heater, you're going to wish you had a lighter shirt. And then it's just got the fun detail at the corner here with the kind of crisscross lacing there. And then, of course, I always am going to get the 4-pack of teas. So I do have the picture with all 4 of those in it, but I have those here. And hopefully I can do this without getting any makeup on them from my hands. So we have the brown, the really pretty kind of cornflower blue. Love this color. A nice hot pink. On my camera, it looks kind of red. This is really more of like a hot pink color. Or very like a cherry red. So we'll see how that is looking for you guys. And then I'm not a huge fan of camo myself, but if I'm going to wear camo, it's going to be pink and purple and mauve. And so I'm loving this one too. So that's just a couple of pieces from our new fashion collection. And you know, our fashion, it sells out fashion, jewelry, and holiday items, which are coming up very soon. They sell out quickly. So if you see anything at all that you're wanting to get, you're going to want to get it as soon as it's available. So campaign 20, this campaign, is going to be live on my online store on, let's see, Tuesday. Tuesday the 31st of August is when this will be live. And so if you see any fashion that you're really interested in, you're going to want to be shopping on the 31st to make sure that you get it before it's gone. And if you are a member of the Socks on Beauty group on Facebook, each campaign, I post a preview of the fashion and jewelry, and coming up on the holidays, I'll be posting the limited edition holiday items that are coming out in the next campaign. So I post them in that group a campaign ahead of time so that you can plan and figure out which pieces you want, and we can make sure that you get those early on in the campaign before they are gone. So that's everything I've got for campaign 2021. Campaign 20 of 2021, and this one was a little bit longer than usual just because we had so many great new things in there, so I appreciate you sticking through to the end. I will add in those pictures. I'll do a little collage there showing the 4 t-shirts in the 4-pack and the full-length view of the lace accent top, and hope you all are having a fabulous day, and I will see you again in a couple of weeks.